Dear soul, the angels want you to listen carefully because they are sending you a message filled with divine truth and gentle insight. They are surrounding you with light right now, helping you understand why someone younger than you has become completely captivated by your presence. This isn't just an ordinary attraction or passing fascination. It is something deeper, more sacred, and more spiritual. The angels say that this person is drawn to you not because of surface beauty or charm, but because of something powerful and pure that lives inside you. There is a quiet strength in your soul, a natural grace in the way you move through life, and a deep alignment with honesty and kindness that touches people even when you don't try. You may not even be fully aware of how magnetic your energy has become, but heaven sees it clearly. You carry within you a light that is both peaceful and powerful, and this light is awakening something profound in the heart of this younger person. The angels reveal that this person cannot stop thinking about you because your energy feels like truth itself. In a world filled with pretenses and noise, your soul stands out as something rare and genuine. You do not play games or chase attention. You simply live from a place of integrity and calm strength. And this, dear one, is what makes them lose control. They are not used to someone who walks with such inner balance. When they look at you, they see a reflection of what they long to become, a person who lives with honesty, compassion, and peace. Every time they watch you, whether near or from afar, their heart feels something they cannot explain. It is not only admiration or desire, it is recognition. It is as if their soul remembers you from long before, from another lifetime, another chapter of existence, when you may have once guided or protected them. That memory, though unspoken, stirs deeply inside them. The angels whisper that this connection carries karmic roots. Long before you both came into this lifetime, your souls may have made a quiet promise to meet again when one of you needed guidance, healing, or a reminder of light. That time, the angels say, has now arrived. This younger soul is learning from your example. Even if they don't realize it consciously, they are learning how to walk in truth, how to love without manipulation, how to admire without envy, and how to grow without rushing. You have become their living example of divine integrity, your moral strength, your refusal to compromise your values for quick gain, your ability to stay centered in chaos. All these things are what have awakened their desire. This is not desire born from lust, but from reverence. They see something holy in you. You remind them of goodness, of balance, of faith, of something eternal that they didn't think existed anymore. Dear child, the angels want you to know that your very presence is shaping this person's heart. Every time you speak gently instead of harshly, every time you choose patience over anger, every time you act with grace when others would act with pride, you leave a deep imprint on their soul. They are beginning to understand that love isn't about control or possession. It's about alignment, peace, and growth. You are showing them what real love looks like simply by being yourself. The angels call this divine attraction, not a spell or illusion, but the pull of one soul recognizing truth in another. This younger person may not have the words to describe what they feel, but their heart is in awe. You are like a mirror that reflects back to them the kind of person they wish to become: strong, honest, and at peace within themselves. The angels say that when this person watches you, they do not just see outer beauty, they see inner radiance. They see someone who has faced storms but still chooses to shine. They see someone who has been hurt but still believes in love. They see someone who gives without losing themselves, and who speaks with compassion even when wronged. In you, they find hope, and that hope is transforming their heart. It is teaching them how to love without fear. It is reminding them that goodness still exists in this world. You have become proof that love grounded in truth can still thrive in a time when so many hearts are afraid. Heaven reminds you that you may not even realize how deeply your energy is affecting others. You might think you are simply living your life, doing your work, and walking your path. But to this younger person, you are a living lesson. You are showing them how to live with purpose and faith. Your calmness feels like peace to their restless heart. Your silence feels like guidance. Your authenticity feels like light. That is why they cannot stop thinking about you. They are not obsessed because of vanity, but because your presence awakens their spirit. Your energy reminds them of what their soul has been searching for: truth, love, and inner balance. The angels say this person feels drawn to you because you represent something stable in a chaotic world. You symbolize emotional safety, honesty, and faith. You are like a safe harbor after a storm. To them, your presence feels like home, like something that has always existed even before they met you. That is why they feel overwhelmed. They were not ready for someone like you. They were not prepared to meet someone whose very energy feels like healing. You have awakened something deep and sacred in them, something that has been asleep for years: their faith in love's purity. You are not trying to teach them anything, but they are learning just by watching you live in truth. The angels also want you to understand that your patience is what has made your energy so magnetic. You have learned to trust divine timing. You do not chase what is not ready. You do not beg for love or validation. You have built your life slowly, carefully, like a garden that grows through every season. This patient, grounded energy is what has captured their heart. In a world full of rushing, chasing, and noise, your calm and consistent presence feels like peace. You are showing this person that love is not found in desperation, but in quiet strength. That is why they are drawn to you so strongly. They crave that peace, that stability, that rhythm. You have become the heartbeat they want to move in harmony with. The angels whisper that this younger soul feels something they have never felt before. It is not wild or impulsive like the passions they once knew. It is deep and slow, like the roots of a tree growing in sacred soil. When they think of you, they do not imagine short-lived excitement. They imagine building something real, something that lasts. They imagine a life of peace, laughter, and gentle understanding. And though they may not know how to reach you yet, they are learning through your example that love is not about chasing, it is about becoming. They want to grow into the kind of person who could stand beside you, not just admire you from afar. This is why the angels say their feelings are both beautiful and challenging. They are awakening, they are transforming, and your light has triggered this transformation. You may notice their attention, their admiration, or even their confusion. Do not let it disturb your peace. The angels want you to remain grounded in your purpose. You are not responsible for anyone's awakening. You are simply a vessel through which divine energy flows. Keep walking your path with honesty and grace. Keep being patient, kind, and true to yourself. Heaven is using your life as a living example of divine love in action. Every act of compassion, every moment of integrity, every time you choose peace over drama, you are teaching others, including this younger person, what real spiritual maturity looks like. Dear child, the angels smile upon you because your light has become a form of healing. You have reached a place within yourself where you no longer chase love to feel complete. You have found contentment in who you are, And that wholeness is the most magnetic energy of all. This is why this younger soul is drawn to you so intensely. They have never seen someone who feels whole on their own. You do not demand attention, yet you receive it. You do not perform, yet you inspire. You do not seek validation, yet your presence is enough to quiet their chaos. You have become the living proof that joy can exist without pretense, that peace can exist without perfection. The angels say that this person is mesmerized not by your words or appearance, but by your energy. You feel like calm water after years of storms. You feel like a soft melody that stays in their heart long after you've left. You remind them that happiness can be simple, that love can be pure. They replay your words in their mind because those words carry peace. They remember your silence because it carries comfort. They are not trying to own you. They simply want to understand how someone like you exists. Your authenticity has become a mirror for their own healing. You are showing them that love rooted in truth does not demand. It gives freely, gently, and consistently. And so, dear soul, this is why they feel helplessly drawn to you. You are not chasing them, but your presence is calling them to evolve. They are realizing that true love is not about taking, it's about growing together. They are not used to this kind of connection. It scares them and fascinates them all at once. They may try to pull away, but the peace you've shown them calls them back. You have become the quiet answer to their unspoken prayer, the reflection of the love they always wanted to believe in. The angels remind you now to trust in divine timing. You do not have to do anything to make this unfold. Just keep tending to your inner garden, keep nurturing your peace, and keep walking in gratitude. You are attracting everything meant for you by simply being yourself. And this connection, whatever form it takes, is serving a higher purpose. It is awakening love, truth, and healing in two souls who once knew each other beyond time. Dear one, heaven sees the beauty of your journey. They see how your light touches others even when you feel unseen. They see how your patience and faith ripple through hearts around you. You have become a vessel of divine balance, a reminder that goodness, integrity, and love still hold power in this world. And because of that, someone younger now looks at you and sees not just a person, but a living blessing. You are the calm they didn't know they needed. You are the hope they thought they lost. You are the light that shows them what love looks like when it flows from truth. So continue to shine gently. Dear soul, continue to move through life with grace and faith. The angels are protecting your path, blessing your energy, and guiding those who are meant to learn from your light. This younger person is one of them, a soul awakening through your example, falling not just in love with you, but with the divine reflection they see within you. And that is the most sacred kind of love there is, the love that doesn't take, but transforms. Dear child, the angels come again today with hearts full of gentle truth, continuing the sacred story that has been unfolding around you. This message connects to what they revealed before, the quiet awakening that happened within someone's heart, the deep reflection that stirred their soul, and the silent recognition of how powerfully your light has been affecting them. Now, the angels wish to show you the next layer of this unfolding miracle, how your presence has become the wish someone once made in secret, a wish they were too afraid to believe could ever come true. You see, dear one, someone younger has been moved by your energy in ways words can hardly describe. It is not a fleeting crush or a passing admiration. It is something far deeper, a spiritual recognition, a soul memory that has reawakened through you. You have become the answer to a prayer that their heart whispered long ago, even before they understood what they were praying for. You are not just loved. You are revered. You are not just desired. You are longed for with a depth that feels both sacred and overwhelming to them. And the angels say this connection is part of something divine, a lesson, a blessing, and a gentle awakening for both souls involved. This younger person sees in you something that cannot be found in the ordinary world. They see peace where they have only known restlessness. They see warmth where they once felt coldness. They see a sense of home that stirs something ancient within their spirit. Your energy carries the vibration of stability, family, and emotional safety, things that their soul has always craved but never truly found. It is as if your very presence awakens in them the memory of what real love is supposed to feel like: steady, pure, nurturing, and enduring. The angels whisper that your strength and grace have become the guiding light for this soul. You have not tried to impress or control them. You have not sought their attention or affection. You have simply lived in truth, in calmness, in quiet power, and that, dear one, has become magnetic. They are in awe of how you move through life with such balance, how you stay grounded in your values, how you remain faithful to your peace no matter what storms pass through your world. In you, they see emotional security, they see maturity, they see divine love made human, and it has shaken them to their core because they never thought they would encounter such energy in their lifetime. This younger soul does not simply look at you with admiration. They look at you with reverence. To them, you are not a chapter. You are the entire book they have been searching for. When they look at you, they don't just see the present moment. They see the future they want to build. You have awakened within them a longing to create something lasting, a love that is not built on fantasy, but on truth, trust, and time. You have shown them through your example that love can be patient, loyal, and kind. You've taught them, without words, what it means to build rather than chase, to nurture rather than demand, to love without losing yourself. The angels say this person's soul has been watching you quietly, learning from your light. They've seen how you do not seek to control attention but allow it to come naturally. They've noticed how your words carry calmness, how your energy feels like sanctuary. And in those silent observations, their heart has begun to unravel. They are realizing that they do not just want to feel passion, they want to feel purpose. They do not just want to be around beauty, they want to be near peace. And that peace, dear child, radiates from you effortlessly because you have done the inner work that so few dare to do. It is not your outer form that holds them so deeply. It is your inner world, the way you carry forgiveness instead of bitterness, the way you choose kindness even after being misunderstood, the way you love without expecting, give without controlling, and trust divine timing without forcing outcomes. These qualities, born from your spiritual growth, have become a mirror to their soul. And now, when they see you, they see the person they wish to become. They are beginning to understand what true love really means, that it is not fire that burns quickly but warmth that endures quietly. You have become the emotional home they never knew they were searching for. They dream not only of your touch, but of your understanding. They wish not only to be close to you, but to be worthy of standing beside you. This is what keeps them awake at night, replaying every word you've said, every glance you've given, every moment you've crossed paths. You have entered their life like divine music, gentle but unforgettable. And now silence feels strange without you in it. The angels gently remind you that you are not responsible for this transformation. You are simply the vessel through which divine energy flows. You have awakened something sacred in another because you live in truth. Your spirit radiates authenticity, and that vibration touches others in ways unseen. You have reminded this younger person that love is not a performance, but a presence. You've brought back to life the innocence of their heart, the childlike belief in a love that is pure, honest, and unconditional. They may not understand why they feel such strong emotions for you. They may try to hide it, to reason with it, or to deny it, but their soul knows what their mind cannot explain. When they are near you, they feel peace. When they think of you, they feel hope. And when they dream of you, they feel the presence of something divine. It is not lust or infatuation. It is soul recognition. They feel they have known you before, perhaps in another lifetime, another place, another chapter of existence. And now that they've met you again, the heart remembers even what the mind forgets. The angels say this connection is part of both your spiritual journeys. You are teaching each other something important. You are showing them the meaning of emotional maturity, patience, and faith. They are reminding you that your energy is powerful beyond measure, that you do not need to chase or convince anyone of your worth. Your very being transforms those who are ready to grow. You are the quiet healer, the soul teacher, the light that shows others what love looks like when it is built on truth. This younger soul is being guided by heaven to evolve. The angels are working within them, helping them face their fears, heal their insecurities, and grow into someone capable of holding the kind of love they feel for you. It is a process that takes time and faith, and as they grow, you are also being reminded to stay rooted in your own divine path. You do not need to shrink or dim your light just because others find it overwhelming. Your energy was meant to awaken, not to please. It was meant to transform, not to conform. The angels encourage you to walk with grace. You are not just someone's dream. You are a divine lesson wrapped in love. Those who encounter you are being guided closer to their truth. Your compassion, your empathy, your understanding heart. These are your gifts to the world. You do not heal by preaching. You heal by being. You do not lead through force. You lead through calmness. Your energy reminds people of what it feels like to be safe, to be seen, to be loved without condition. This younger person, though overwhelmed by their emotions, is undergoing a sacred awakening. They are learning that real love requires surrender, not to another person, but to growth, vulnerability, and faith. You have awakened in them a desire to be better, to love deeper, to live more truthfully. They may stumble along the way, unsure how to handle what they feel, but the angels are guiding them gently, helping them find their way toward light and emotional balance. And you, dear one, are being asked to trust divine timing. If this soul is meant to walk beside you, the angels will align it beautifully. If they are not, know that your light has still served its purpose, to awaken love, to inspire change, to plant seeds of truth in another's heart. The love you share energetically has already done its sacred work. Do not underestimate the quiet power of your presence. You are not here to be ordinary. You are here to bring healing where there has been confusion, peace where there has been pain, and faith where there has been doubt. You are the bridge between the human and the divine, the living reminder that love, when it is pure, heals even those who have forgotten how to feel. The angels wrap you in light as they say, you have become unforgettable not because you tried to be, but because you are real. In a world full of noise, your silence speaks peace. In a world full of pretending, your honesty feels holy. And in a world full of fear, your love feels like home. That is why this younger soul cannot forget you. You have reminded them of heaven's touch, the kind of love that does not take, but gives, that does not demand, but accepts, that does not fade, but deepens. So, dear child, walk forward with grace and faith. Do not let the weight of others' emotions pull you away from your path. You have been chosen to awaken hearts, not to carry them. Continue being the calm, steady flame you are. Continue trusting that the right souls will meet you at the right time, ready to match your frequency, not just your feelings. The angels whisper that you are loved beyond measure. Every time you bring peace where there was tension, kindness where there was judgment, and patience where there was fear, you are doing heaven's work. You are not here to chase what is meant for you. It is already on its way. You are here to stay open, grounded, and full of faith in divine timing. And as for this younger heart that now beats with your name, trust that they are being guided. Whether they become a permanent part of your story or a beautiful chapter in your soul's journey, their transformation because of you is real. You have awakened in them the belief that love like this still exists, and that, dear one, is a miracle. The angels bless you now with peace. May their wings wrap around your spirit like a soft blanket of light. May your nights be calm and your days filled with gentle signs that you are never alone. You are watched over, protected, and cherished. You are not just changing one heart. You are shifting generations of energy through your presence, your wisdom, and your love. Walk forward knowing this. You were never too much. You were exactly what someone's soul prayed for. And even if they never find the words to tell you, heaven has already seen it. You are the living proof that divine love is real. And through you, it continues to awaken hearts across lifetimes.